last month, I fell in love out of nowhere. I didn't want it. I've been actively trying to not have it. My experience of falling in love is like really amazing until it's not. And then it's really hard. It's really sad. It's really scary. It's really uncertain. It's been tough in my experience. And I let my past experiences keep me in that state of fear so that my heart wasn't fully open when the opportunity found me. When it presented itself in such an unexpected way, I was afraid of committing. I was afraid, not even committing, of just like fully allowing myself to feel what I was feeling. I decided to kind of hide it and to, just live in fear. And so now I found myself in the airport in Hawaii after such an amazing experience at International Tribe Design, New Year's Evolution Fest 3.0. Just such an amazing retreat, beautiful people, one of the most powerful experiences of my life, hands down, and simultaneously one of the most difficult experiences of my life because the person I fell in love with was there. And within 20 minutes of getting there, I hadn't seen her in a couple weeks. We'd fallen in love right before Christmas. She went off for a couple weeks to see family, and when she left, the charge was at the ultimate high. It was like that. We fell in love, like officially. Like it was building towards that, but it happened officially right before she left, right at Misfit Christmas at our gathering in Malibu. And when she left, instead of keeping that fire alive, and not even keeping that fire alive, just allowing myself to continue to fall in love and to show her and to express to her, to let her feel me, I protected myself. I hid. And so shortly after that, she went to Hawaii to prepare for this retreat, and after me just really not talking to her at all, literally pretty much for a couple weeks, she let me go, but her heart was open. She found someone else. And I'm not here to like necessarily spit a fairy tale gone wrong, or maybe I fucking am, I don't know. This is my therapy. Welcome to my therapy session. Thank you for holding digital space for me to vent. Because as I was sitting here, I was just like feeling the heartbreak of like knowing, man, because I wasn't living fully expressed, I feel like kind of dead inside. Not even dead, actually. I feel like, ironically or paradoxically, the most alive I've ever felt. And I also like am like crying inside. My lesson in this is to love fully, unabashedly, to like just, if I feel it, if I meet a woman and within a couple days I feel like I love her, I'm gonna tell her that. If I scare her away, good. If I scare myself, good. I'm so over allowing life to pass me by, allowing experiences to pass me by, especially romantic, intimate love. Is there anything that's more fulfilling, more exhilarating, exciting, fucking electrifying than like romantic, passionate, intense infatuation and love? There isn't, not in my experience. And while there's many fine things in life, and I experience a lot of those, and I keep myself nice and busy with those and distracted, I'm open to that. For the first time in a long time, I would say I'm fully open to love. And it took me getting heartbroken to get heart open. The journey continues. 2018 is gonna be, it already is, the most powerful year yet of my life. And I'm so grateful for the opportunities. I'm so thankful to all the people that encourage me, that inspire me, that uplift me. And let me just tell you real quick, and I'll end with this. The very first circle of this retreat, we played this game. It's called Breaking Normal. And it's one of Daniel Eisenman and Timothy Eisenman. They made this app, and it's designed to ask kind of intense questions to get a group connecting in a more authentic way and to get everybody kind of open. And as it was coming around to me, and this girl had expressed to me that she found someone else and that I had kind of blew it, essentially. As it's getting to me, the phone for this app while we're playing this game, I had this scenario in my mind. I knew what was going to happen. I knew that I was going to get a question where I could ask anyone a question. And it's like the Joker in a deck of cards, so to speak, where it happens the possibilities, the probability is pretty low. But of course, I knew this was going to happen. I knew the question I was going to ask and who I was going to ask. And it got to me, and of course, the question is, ask a question to anyone you want. And I just had to laugh to myself in that moment because I manifested that. I made that happen. I knew it was going to happen. And so I try and think of anything else to say because I know this is going to break my heart wide open and be really fun, comfortable, and exposed and vulnerable in front of a bunch of people that I just met and don't even really know. But being a veteran retreat junkie and facilitator, I knew, God, I see you, I hear you, and I'm going to honor you, and I'm going to honor myself. And so I asked the question, so I looked at her and I said, do you love me? And without saying it, she said no. And I'm so glad I asked that question. As embarrassing as it was, as hard as my ego was hit and my heart, that's the standard I set as a leader. And that I'm going to continue to set in a massive way this year. Thank you once again for holding space. See you next time.